Brian Fuhr from Nielsen here with a special edition to the Streaming Top 10. Now, this applies to viewing of July 1st through July 7th, 2024. Keep in mind, holiday weeks always have an extra boost to viewing. People have a little extra time in there, spending some time at home. And this summer, this July 4th week, we definitely saw it. Two things that we think are worth pointing out. Number one, it's the highest volume of streaming we've ever recorded. Since we've been measuring streaming, highest volume ever in a single week, number one. And number two, especially fun from the Streaming Top 10 perspective, every single title across the overall list exceeded 1 billion viewing minutes. And that's, for those of you that are following this, that's pretty extraordinary. If you look across the list, there are no titles hit 1 billion, but on average across the top 10s, about 25% hit 1 billion. Now, we've had 2 weeks before where 7 titles have hit 1 billion. That's only happened twice. So that's why all 10 in 1 week is pretty extraordinary. So let's take a look at what they are. So first off, I want to call your attention to the fact that 7 different platforms made the list this week, and that's pretty extraordinary because we're seeing the consistent expansion of products, expansion of streaming content across different platforms, and the investment in new content by these media companies, led by Eddie Murphy and Beverly Hills Cop. 2 billion viewing minutes. In fact, there's 2 movies across the list this week: Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F, and A Family Affair, also on Netflix. Now, Suits was the show of the summer last year. This year, there's some additional episodes moved over from Peacock to Netflix and drove yet another bump in the first week of July. Now, from an original standpoint, officially we have 2. We have The Bear on Hulu and The Boys, which has become a franchise for Prime Video, but we'll also, consider the extension of Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon on Max. Very similar. It's just it airs first on HBO, moves over, so it's not officially considered an original, but it acts like it. Now, additionally, library content continues to have a big impact, and shows moving over from Showtime and Paramount Plus to Netflix. Your Honor has been, I think, a surprise hit of the summer, as is joined also by Dexter. So 2 library content shows that have done very well. Disney Plus has absolutely enthralled kids for an extended period with Bluey, and that stays on the list. And the perennial favorite that with 431 episodes, Grey's Anatomy continues to draw viewers across Hulu and Netflix. So stay up with us on Nielsen.com for the weekly updates every Thursday. Follow us on X @Nielsen, and we'll see you there.